I had been a smoker when I was like younger. I quit like 15 years before. So next thing you know what I mean? It's 3 weeks. I started smoking. I
Yeah.
started smoking. And it was 3 weeks later. So it's way different than smoking on that Monday. But they put it, hey, he was smoking Monday. No, he wasn't. If I was smoking on Monday, they would have just paraded people up there because that would have been heavy evidence. That would have been he
Yeah.
knew she wasn't coming
That,
home, so she was
but
smoking. So
that's what I mean. Because how do they know that this was even Emily's e-cigarette?
uh,
To,
I, yeah, no, I don't know. I have no idea. What
but
she did,
that's what.
she wasn't a smoker, and she had one in her pocket, I think, and there was one on the ground. I only thought that there was one, but it's not
Yeah.
evidence. It doesn't mean anything. It's literally why are they talking about it? Because they're not smart. It's like filler. Literally, it's filler. There's like a prop witness. We all know what a prop witness is, right?
Yeah.
I would say 98% of their witnesses or whatever it is you want a percentage you want to put on were prop witnesses. They just put them up there just to take up time. They had no case. And they told my lawyer, Grubbs told Diane pre-trial that he knew he didn't have a case and he knew he was going to lose. That's telling, man. That's telling. I've got Diane on a podcast in an interview saying that Grubbs told her that he knew that she was going to destroy them, and they were laughing about it, literally joking about it. I mean, that shows you that they're all on the same team, defense attorneys and prosecutors, and it's not about justice, man. It's about money. It's
Well,
about
it shows you that. Well, it shows you as well that
yeah,
we spoke about this before, but the prosecution, in the sense of, if the lead detective's saying laughing and joking about it, well, that doesn't say much about the prosecution team as well. That they took this on and took it forward and wasted taxpayers' money to do this.
and
It's just
it's
baffling.
yeah, it's the money. They're overfunded. They have no murder in that. I mean, there is, I guess, Delaware County has. I mean, occasionally a murder here or there, but they're overfunded and they're always looking for crime. They're like just like a plumber's looking for a leaky sink, whatever. They want crime. So that's I mean this guy, I mean, there should have been someone there to stop him. You would think, hey, we need
Yeah.
evidence. You can't just do this. Yes, you can. Absolutely. You don't need evidence anymore. And this, I don't know if they ever did, but you don't need evidence to bring someone to trial because you can get a grand jury to. We all know how easy it is to get a grand
Yeah.
jury to get indicted by a grand jury. It's easy because there's no one there to stick up for you. So and it's a thing that they could just keep working on. Sometimes it takes 2-3 weeks for a grand jury to finally agree to let you go arrest someone because they keep bringing in evidence every day. They keep working on it as they come. It's not like a 1 day thing, 2 day thing. It's a process. Grand juries, it's a scam. And then once they get a grand jury to indict you, they are free from any civil litigation. So the money's just they're
Mhm.
done. It's over. They've got their case. Who cares if we lose? We know we're going to lose, Diane. You're going to crush us. Isn't this great? Isn't this wonderful? As you get paid all the money that Matt has in the bank, and we get to do our thing in government. It's I don't know if you can believe
I,
that, but once you're in
yeah,
it, it's
I,
as plain as day. It happens to you.
but what I would say though, my only pushback to that is right. If you like, it's easy enough for us to say all this now, and I don't mean to belittle that fact, but what worries me is right. We're looking at this from a point that you had Diane Minaj. What happens if you had a public defender,
Then
who
the
is
stuff,
not as
the
good?
weak ass, shitty ass evidence that they don't ever connect the dots. What they're doing is they're literally just inundating the jury with evidence. They call it throwing everything on the wall and see what sticks. They never connect any dots. And if you don't have a lawyer there to explain that to the jurors, sometimes it works. Mighty Meat talked about it. I mean, sometimes it overwhelms jurors. It's a tactic by
Yeah, it is.
district
It
attorneys to
is.
get convictions so they just keep bringing up evidence, keep 5 days, 6 days. These experts just keep talking and talking, just but nothing's ever made sense. They don't have to. It's just meaningless garbage. It doesn't mean anything.
Agree.
And sometimes it confuses jurors, and they're like, you know what? I can't. I just want to go home. You know, I've been here for 10 days.
Yeah.
I mean, the cops are cool. These guys are all right. This guy's guilty. Fuck him. You know, he was.
No, I agree.
I mean, he was smoking in the garage. He was smoking in the condo. Who would do that? What an asshole. It works.
Hey,
You know? I
Carol.
don't know.
But
Carol,
I
what's
think
up, girl?
my point I'm trying to make here a little bit on it is it a fact that Diane was so good to be able to highlight all this? Like, so if you didn't have Diane, would all this have come out? Do you know what I mean? In the sense of, because you make it sound so easy, she makes it sound so easy and clear.
Right.
But if you don't have the right attorney,
Watch other trials. I mean, you know,
it is, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean. How there's other trials similar to this that's made full of bullshit.
They got really weak defense attorneys. They're horrible.
Yeah,
I've seen them.
they're not very good.
No,
They're not very good. Hi, Dave.
Hello. Hey,
Dimples.
Dr. Hines, what's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah,